In him we trust. Shout it, sing it, all hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. We have emerged triumphant from all our foes. Through the crucible unscathed, we passed victorious. Our trumpets pealing the glorious song. Play it, sing it, all hail Biafra. Oh, hail Biafra. We shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes. Our prayer shall be known both day and night. Say them always. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Now our star shines everywhere. We crave humility. God guide and protect us all. All hail your wisdom, shielding us from fury, unleashed by your enlightenment. Biafra, Biafra, shining forever.
Allez, Soukouma! Hey, on va gâter le coin. Allez, Soukouma!
Yeah. Welcome, 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 Biafrans. The hard cause. Those that are called when they are in their mother's womb. Those hard cause. Those are the men fearless before their enemy. Those that speak the truth before their enemies. I welcome you all. This is Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu. As I welcome you, it's very important you welcome others. It's very, very important you welcome others. We are live at our various platform on Facebook. Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu. Please, it's very important follow us on this page because it's still green. There's no restriction on Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu. Please follow. Let's build it up. Now, we're also live on Mazi uh, Ikechukwu Ezumezu. That's our main page that Facebook have put a lot of restriction, but that will not stop us. We're also live on Ikechukwu Mazi Ezumezu. Please follow us on that page too. We're also live on Mazi Chi Ezuoku. Please endeavor to follow us. It's very, very important. We're also live on YouTube, Ikechukwu Ezumezu. Please, it's very important to subscribe on our YouTube because Facebook is putting down videos. Subscribe on our YouTube, Ikechukwu Ezumezu. We're also live on X Ando, Mazi Ezumezu, Ikechukwu Benjamin Ezumezu. I'm sorry, Chukwudi Benjamin Ezumezu on X Ando. Please, it's very important you follow us there. It's very, very important you follow us there. And we're also live on TikTok. We are live on TikTok. There's a lot of discussion on TikTok. I don't even know much about TikTok, but we are live there. I thought maybe I can't go live, but I'm surprisingly for me, we are live on TikTok. You can reach to us Ezumezu Ikechukwu on TikTok. And last, before I forget, very, very important to every Biafrans, very, very important to once you call yourself Biafrans, this one is very, very important. You must follow. You must go and follow Biafra Radio on Facebook. Download the app, Biafra Radio. You must go and follow Biafra Radio. Once you are a Biafran, you must go and download Biafra Radio. Today, we are having a very, very important guest on Biafra Radio, Mike Alloy, hosted by Ikechukwu Onora, JP, the barrister himself, our golden voice, and co-host, Mazi George Ume, Agunonwe. So once you call yourself Biafra, you must go and follow Biafra Radio. Like I said, maybe on my next program, I'm going to bring it out that the national coordinator of Denmark told Austin Albania, pump and pray, that Biafra Radio has been ordained by Chukwuokike Abiyama. He said it to him. You all know that Mazi Ezumezu have no reason to lie. But whatever he said, the man can tell you evidence. So you must, once you call yourself a Biafran, once you say that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is your leader, you must go and follow Biafra Radio. That's where you got the message. That is where we worship. Like I said before, let me bring it up. I think it's very important. Uh, hold on, let's bring it up. No, very important program today on Biafra Radio. Mike Arnold is coming live. Is coming live. Remember, this was the same man, Chinasa Nwakita, and his Elat attacking because the man is speaking in favor of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Any person that is speaking in favor of our leader, the current leader of our leader, Chinasa Nwakita and his Elat, will do what? Will attack the person. Remember, the Igwe that called the leader of our leader before Tinubu, the next day, Chinasa Nwakita started attacking the man. So let me bring it up, the program. Those on TikTok, I'm sorry, you cannot see the video. It's always those on YouTube, S Andon, and on Facebook can see what I'm playing. Now, this is it. This is the program I'm talking of. You know, an executive interview with Mike Arnold. Live on Biafra Radio, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Biafra time. 8 p.m. Biafra time. Don't miss the program. Those in Europe is going to be 9 o'clock p.m. Those in Biafra land is going to be 8 o'clock. So don't miss the program. This program is coming up live tonight. So please go and download Biafra app, Biafra Radio app, and follow Biafra Radio on Facebook. It's very important. If you want to be getting the gospel message, you want to be hearing what our leader said. Remember, on that same radio, our IPOB head of finance worldwide, Madam Nyanya, is what? He's telling us the message from Onyendu, Mazi, Nnamdi, Kanu. Remember, it was on that same radio. Our coastal brothers are coming, doing what they need to do. So you must download and follow Biafra Radio. If you are a Biafra, this is very important. Very, very important. Now, today's program is on nwanyị a na-akpọ Ogechukwu. Nwanyị a na-akpọ Ogechukwu. This lady in 2022, this lady said, this was the first time I want to address this lady. Because imana oge eji wee egbu ka ọ na-akpọnwụ. Oge egbu ka ọ na-eme ka ọ na-akpọnwụ. This is the first time I want to address this lady. Also, I want to address Awilo. It's the first time. Because if I na-ekweba wee eziokwu Chineke, we say the truth and nothing but the truth. Like I said, I am a very, very small space. We don't have big platform, but I am a very small space. Whatever you hear from us, take it to bank. Whatever you hear from us, take it to bank. So this lady, that was 2022, if I'm not mistaken. This is page Ogechukwu, where he said we have to draw Ikechukwu Ezumezu out, that I have to face. Look at it. Look at the post. Yeah, you can see the post, Biafrans. The post he make about me. Look at it here. He said, Ikechukwu Ezumezu have to face. Look at the face, the picture. Now, that was 2022. And let's see the write-up. You can be able to see the write-up. You can see go to his Facebook. It's still there. Now, that was September 23, 2022. She made this post and she said, I saw the picture of this two-faced man, and it reminded me of a character of our brother Ezumezu Ikechukwu that play a double game. Obviously, a strong ally and supporter of Kanu Kanu's idiocy. You can call the wind you. I don't want to read it. Or see, just tell him about Kanu's ill behavior. Just tell him about Kanu Takano ill behaviors. On his page, he will block you. Yet and tell you he is neutral. Yeah, this was in 2022. Because this lady made this post about me. And today, Mazi ezumezu nwa ekwensu elotere m ya. Today ka m lotere the ka m gwa ya okwu obere. Today I'm asking him, if Mazi ezumezu have two face, am I still having two face? I remain consistency. I remain focused. I remain fearless. I speak the truth. No matter who is, I speak the truth. I stand by what the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In 2022 December, this lady made this post about me. That was the time I was calling Chika Paul Edoziemu, please unite us. Please unite us. Forget about the past. Let's move ahead. And he said, I have to face. But, madam, one on afele because he will on afele. He will on afele. I will show Biafra say he will on afele. I don't know the why. He will on afele. Today, Mazi Ezumezu. Did I say have two faces? Because I stand in the path of the truth. Today, everything I speak from 2021, 22 to this point, one after remember that I told this teacher one day that you guys will attack our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today, are they not attacking our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? I'm sorry, those on TikTok, I'm sorry, I am not going to accept now. I'm still talking. And remember, if I bring you up on TikTok, if your camera is not open, we will take you down. I'm sorry. This is my rule. I'm not chasing crowds. Remember on TikTok, when I'm done with my analysis and bring you up, if your camera is not open, we'll bring you down. I'm sorry for that. This is just the rules. So when you're not feeling, okay, Chuku. Alpha, today are you not attacking our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? I'm asking you, today, are you not attacking our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Who have two faces today? Who is having the two faces? Who is having the two faces? Today's program, I'm going to use your last program. Your last program, only that program. We have all the insult you have insulted our leader. We have it. Idea. But we're not going to use those ones. We're going to use your last program. When Opo Befa Child called in. When Awilo called in. When Awilo, the picture here, when he called him, we're going to use those videos and those voices to talk for our program today. One is about 30-something minutes, others is less than 15 minutes. I want to use it to talk because I want to evidence. Like I said before, when I'm going to whatever we said, I am evidence right now. When I was telling Methuselah and the others that all what they did, that our people are going to use it against them. Even maybe not our generation, but in come to come, not knowing that it will come to pass very soon. Today, all those videos, I did not use it against Methuselah and Paul Achebe and Asidelight TV. And when these men were saying this, the same people that are using this video against them, we are clapping for them that you guys are doing the best. But just because that whatever they said then was not truth, and that's why it was against them today. But I'm happy for their stand today. I'm happy for them seeing the right today. I'm happy. But I have not forgotten. Because a time week, very soon I'm going to do program against them too. This man says this job. I must come out and fight for this. And today, our fight, I am to get 95%. I am to get the results. So if they don't do the needful, if they don't do the needful, in part of Methuselah, he have started in the right direction when he tendered apology to our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said, "One day you are welcome. This is the right thing. Oh, we're all brothers. In the light of us, the light TV, also, okay, Melechacha, Paul Achebe, oh, Megan call me about policeman, my wife. We say, "One day you are welcome, but okay, for." Everybody is unique in his own way. When Onyendu bring us together, he did not bring us together to start fighting ourselves. He bring us together for we to fight our common enemy. So, those people, what they are doing today, Mazi is and thumb up. Yeah, but they must do the needful. Now, our program today will center on one on Afele Ogechukwu. This lady has insulted our leader. This lady have insulted our leader so deep. This lady have castigated our leader. This was the same lady that told us, that was last year, that Onyendu's wife want to take his family to Shrine to Alosi. We have the video. Clear on BTV. Clear. As a matter of fact, I have to be honest with you guys. Go with this thing. I reach out to counter and say, maybe this lady who about our leader's wife. Biafrans. I will shock you guys. I don't lie. Because I will shock you guys. Do you know when I told Kanu the statement from Ogechukwu, what she said on BTV, that Onyendu's wife said that she would take the family to Alosi, Kanu tell me no. Kanu said no. How am I sure that is true? Kanu defended our leader's wife. And as a matter of fact, I got a little pissed off. A little. That was last year. See, do you think I'm lying? I have the video, everything. And I sent the video to him. But the fact is that Kanu defended our leader's wife. When I reached him, no, but that was the same man today, the family today, and I dragged out that they are insulting Onyendu's wife. How about one Ipob? That was the same man that are telling you that they are insulting Onyendu's wife. And not Onyendu's wife happen. It's Onyendu's wife. But I'm not going to this private conversation with Kanu. Okay, this one I feel I know that now. Onyendu's wife want to take this family to Alosi. And as a matter of fact, the last broadcast Ome with Lolo, Ome with the one Ipob. She said it there. She said that no one is uncle. She said once you put a bata, we will laugh at it in Alosi. Connect the dots. But the fact that when I told Kanu then, Kanu was said no. She defended this lady, this our leader's wife. Now that was the same people. They are blackmailing today. Now I want you guys to hear from one Ipob. Before we go to one on Afele Ogechukwu, I want you guys to hear from the level of blackmail in this struggle.
Chikwa Nnamdi Kanu na Nnamdi Kanu agaghị sọpọtụ ọsịgị Nnamdi gwara ya ozugbo okwu ihe Kanu nta Kanu ha lelechụrụ ya kpọwazie ya ashawo sọ tụtara ime na ha edis onye ọwụ Kanu kwuru now ihe ị ga-eme ya kwụsị ịkwọ Nnamdi Kanu na Nnamdi Kanu agaghị sọpọtụ. Ọ sị gị Nnamdi gwara ya ozugbo okwu ihe Kanu nta Kanu ha lelekọrọ ya kpọwazie ya ashawo sọ tụtara ime na ha edisown onye ọwụ Kanu kwuru. Ya kwụsị ịkwọ Nnamdi Kanu na Nnamdi Kanu agaghị sọpọtụ. Ọ sị gị Nnamdi gwara ya ozugbo okwu ihe Kanu nta Kanu ha lelekọrọ ya kpọwazie ya ashawo sọ tụtara ime na ha edisown onye ọwụ Kanu kwuru. Ya kwụsị ịkwọ Nnamdi Kanu na Nnamdi Kanu agaghị sọpọtụ. Ọ sị gị Nnamdi gwara ya ozugbo okwu ihe Kanu nta Kanu ha lelekọrọ ya kpọwazie ya ashawo sọ tụtara ime na ha edisown onye ọwụ Kanu kwuru.
Now, Biafrans, you can see propaganda, you can see lies, you can see blackmail. But this was the same lady this woman is defending today, one is punk, that the family, Kanu Kanu, we are shawu. Now, even more than Nabula leader were with the son, with the father of the son. Now, we are showing this own way. But this was the same woman that I brought the message to Kanu Kanu about what one actually said, that they want to, they want to take the names of the family to Shrine, to Alosi. Kanu Kanu say no. Say, how am I sure it's true? She defended Onyendu's wife. We have a phone conversation on Kanu Kanu. That was last year. And to be honest, due to the conversation between me and him, I was not pleased with it. I was I was mad. But I said, no, this will not bring into this trouble. I keep it aside. But this was the same person defending this woman privately and openly. Can I accuse not the woman ashawo? Not only the woman. One thing in this life is that if it is open, you can never hide truth forever. Lies and blackmail, propaganda have a limited time. They don't have tests of time. They cannot have tests of time. Onyendu is coming to their radio tomorrow. We'll have to come and listen what she will said. Maybe she want to come and another insulting, castigating of our leader, or another insulting Onyendu's family, or maybe damage control. But guess what? No matter anything, we stand by our leader. We love our leader to entirety. We love our leader. Our leader kachanka mowa. Bichen no ebi no wa we na mo. Our children we love our leader. We love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family. Okay, we mata quotes ready because kain ekwe na mo. The story will remain there. Now Mazi is Mazi na ekwu. Now, without not wasting our time, because I'm going to much time, let's go to one on our affiliate. Let's go to and if time permit me, I will also call our sister that live in Germany to contribute. Madam Eliza. No. But let's go, let's move because I'm going to much time. If not, I have more time, but let's move. Let's move. I got to my on my file. Okay, Chukwu.
To secure the operation.
So for those of you who haven't come across his live video, this is who they call Ogechukwu. She live in UK. I think she work in she's into medical center, a medical department in UK. This is the woman. No. So let's continue. Let's continue.
of ESN to disassociate it from the criminals. And as I said earlier, I was surprised to
Biafrans, we must welcome Italian National Coordinator Mazi Ogolo. Mazi Ogolo, you're welcome to the program. Ndewo Mazi.
stumble into their so-called press release from Emma Powerful. Because anytime I have said it, anytime I see a write-up from
Sorry, Samek, Samek, let's check your request. Yeah, I am from the request, but Biko, I'm still doing an analysis. If you are still there, I will bring you up. Well, when I bring you up, if your camera is not open, one day will take you down. I'm sorry. I'm not chasing crowd here. So I'm going to bring you up when I'm done. But if your camera is not open, no, I have a small space. So they would. Let's continue.
the original Emma office, I knew. So when I stumbled into this public statement write-up yesterday, I go Hanamia, Amagomonye Delia. I know the person that wrote it. Because this is an office, they hijacked it to be using it maliciously. Because the target has been to jeopardize the activities of the DOS. That is why I know ezipụ ndị lawyer pụta na airport asị ndị 100 men ana m ekene o mman ekene o, all just efforts to ridicule the DOS, to jeopardize and downgrade their activities. Because enwere ebe 100 men na-eme exist. Ihe ways of Simon Ekperima. I liken it as Ekperima warships. Apakia 2 warships somewhere. Fighter jet has been 2 fighter jets is now hovering in the Biafran space. Ushi. I must get Biafran at her, don't avid. They were there. This has been the activities of Kanu. So when I saw this write-up yesterday, I went to Kanunta because I know they are all working in hand, and the write-up is coming from the Kanus. So when I went, this is what Kanunta wrote. Because this is a man that wanted to come and lead IPOB from the back. He said, if you have enemies, good, that means you stood up for something. The indigenous people of Biafra has alleged that individuals parading themselves as online as commanders of its armed wing ESN are imposters and state agents sponsored to destabilize the oppression. He is accusing people that they are imposters. They are claiming to be in control of ESN. This is coming up 3 days after Mazi Doziem posted memo, public statement about ESN, warning some individuals in Biafra land that IPOB have the right, have the mandate to deploy ESN to secure our place. This is the only content of that memo from Mazi Doziem. He never issued any order to the ESN in this very memo. Rather, he was telling those individuals, those corrupt individuals in the communities, to warn them that ESN has the right to come and secure our land in their communities. That they should be warned from reporting our ESN members to the security forces, because that has been the activities of some of the traditional rulers in our place. Some communities, this is what they do. As a result, Mazi Doziem has to release a memo to warn everybody that IPOB ESN has the right to secure our land, as it is a mandate. Then Kanu Kanu na ndị be Kanu, because they have made themselves enemies of DOS activities, enemies of IPOB. I don't know when and how. Let's go to their write-up. We'll be analyzing them one after the other. So, their write-up through Ipob says, blah blah blah, attention of blah 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 has been drawn to the activities of online imposters. He calls the memo Mazi release imposters. He called us imposters, infiltrators. I want you to mark the two words, imposters, infiltrators, and state-sponsored charlatans. Parading themselves on social media as commanders of ESN. I don't know if this makes sense. Issuing fake directives and attempting to mislead the public. Let it be made abundantly clear, ESN does not take order online. ESN will never take order online. ESN was not created for noise. It was not created for propaganda. It was not created for social media performance. It was created for defense structure. Now, they are already making allegation here. The memo says, from Mazi says, issuing of warning to some communities and individuals that are reporting our people, that are reporting ESN operatives. But here they have turned and coined it round, calling it social media noise, calling us imposters, that we are imposing ourselves on ESN. We are coming, according to them, that ESN is not in our hands, or is not in the hand of the DOS. But they refuse to tell us who then has been controlling ESN. Because as far as we know the controllers of ESN. In the last 5 years, we have witnessed ESN anniversaries. In the last 5 years, we have witnessed activities of in the ESN. For the I go say here bahana achuefi the Fulani. Their activities until at a time, if you all some of you that remembers things, at a time it was recently Mazi said that because of security threats against our people, that activities of ESN will no longer be being showcased. Which somebody like me, I agree to that. Because after bringing out those pictures and videos, the next day, a military operation in that community. And the people, they will always go for the innocent. So the leadership took a decision not to be showcasing videos and pictures. But why am I even talking about this? I am pointing at people that have been accusing. Because if you allege, if you accuse of the controllers of ESN that they are imposters, of imposter no, of imposter no, I can't be about it, because I know how to use different words, and calling people infiltrator. In the actual sense, who is the infiltrator here? You are talking about the people that abetted, that aided the activities of Simon Ekpa. People that we are working behind us, working with Simon Ekpa. People that we are collecting money from Simon Ekpa. People that refuse to mention that Simon is not working for them. It was too difficult to mention, to disassociate, despite I have said it before. Our fight with Simon Ekpa would have been a small stage fight. Had it been Mazi Nnamdi Kanu open mouth and disassociate himself from Simon Ekpa, because all the narratives from Underwater Pilot.
Oh yeah, Michuano, one on affiliate. Let me respond to you because, like I said, this program today, we says not to prove to others that you are a liar. I talk about with the true face woman. One on affiliate. Oh, go on. They can't know what they. Asi. So I'm here to follow you gradually to debunk all those your lies with facts. Now, he talk about a man powerful, Biafrans. That a man powerful, they have the office, Chika Polydozem and his cabal, the gangsters, have bound or closed the office. They don't have the power. But Biafra, I want you guys to remember, there was a time, there was a period, a man powerful was writing on their side. Umapofu was on their side. Then they never called Umapofu names. Then Onyendu was in DSS. Umapofu have never have access to Onyendu until Onyendu and Umapofu have a contact. Umapofu were for one carry Zuku. I say, that means I have been deceived a very long time. Let me put it in that way. Umapofu said, no. The only voice I had and joined this struggle is Mazi Nnamdi, not anybody else. My pastor said, no, I follow instruction from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. These men know that Mapwafo is fake, that his office is fake. The same thing happened to JCI, that they make finance, IPOB finance controller no, in 2023. Even control West Africa, everything. JCI is in position of farm or everything. He buy the crops as JCI until JCI have contact with Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself and for the truth. JCI say no, we are working against Onyendu. No, I'm not in part of. I'm not. I will not be in part of it. They have come against JCI. They take him out from Radio Biafra, the same way they do to our golden voice Ikechukwu Onola. When na go about wezoku Chineke, I don't lie. I don't maybe Igbo Egusi. I know every come, and if you see now, see, you want a debate, you call for it, come up, take a date. But you know, be with facts, with a zoku, if not on Naguni. Now, until the Mapu say no, the only voice in the world but this for Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not anybody else. I said, no, I must obey my master. But can I told them this man, these gangsters. This umokoko umajo mmụọ eme gịnị atọ no against the map of. Now you talk about ESN. Biafrans have told you time with that number, not today. That after Onyendu was rendition, they want to destroy ESN. Who started it then was Nedi Ofebu and Madam Oyibo. Nedi started this propaganda. That was when they used Osoji as the light TV. That was when they used him to state all this blackmail and propaganda. At the end of the day, getting on to your former, at the end of the day, Nelly Ofebu succeeded to take some few of the ESN to their side that end up with Simon Ekpa. That was persons of Butuzo and Gentle and others. And we hear from, I don't know, telling us that now, Madam Azuka played a very important role to convince these men to join by their side. That one, okay. Then Chinasa Nwakita now have his own people, cut up from his own people. Few of them, no, few. Because they were deceived. That was when Chinasa Nwakita was posting video of ESN. At least I always Agune Chamber, GOC. He uses those videos. Remember what Onyendu told us, that he don't want to see any activities of ESN on media. Onyendu said this. But Chinasa Nwakita disobeyed Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Before ESN, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was leader and go the Ogo, the Ebonyi State. Before ESN established, we don't know. Underground, he defeated this foreign terrorists in Ebonyi State. That was when Dave Umahi came out and said that there was no Fulani in Ebonyi State anymore. I am on an Onyendu na this Ogo underground. Tipechande anya, you know. But Onyendu warned these people, don't bring activities of ESN on media. But Chinasa Nwakita, just because Ocho GOC, he succeeded again, even with some people from that ESN to his own side. For that video only put that now. On one of the commander. On he released the video. All those things. I am all those video. Now, that part of Nda's journey, Chinasa Nwakita, some of them ended up to Soludo. Some part of them ended up to Soludo. Who take them to Soludo? It was Chinasa Nwakita and Ifeanyi Ejiofor that take our men, some part of our men, few of them to Soludo. That was when Soludo said that now IPOB is now working with IPOB. Soludo say it. Okay, let's play it. Let's play in case Soludo before we continue. Because it's very important. Okay, I want you guys to listen to Soludo.
The allegations of IPOB and all of that. But IPOB has come out and emphatically stated, and I believe them, that they are no longer part of this criminal gang, as it were. And they are now working with us, and we'll probably see their own actions in the next few days, and the people are waiting to see what they can or cannot do. And we'll probably see their own actions in the next few days with us. And they're now working with us, as it were. And they're now working with us, and we'll gang, as it were. And they're now working with us, and we'll probably see their own actions in the next few days, and the people are allegations of IPOB and all of that. But IPOB has come out and emphatically stated, and I believe them, that they are no longer part of this criminal gang, as it were. And they are now working with us.
So, this was Soludo. When he made this statement, that was when Chinasa Nwakita and Ifeanyi Ejiofor took some few people of ESN to Soludo. And some of them are still with Soludo up to today. But today, they are not in good terms with Soludo anymore. You know? Now, more than 70% of ESN are there. In the social of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu leader. They are there. To prove to what I'm saying, I want you guys to go and check the protest, not Showole protest. The protest before Showole protest. Go and check the videos and go and just generate the video. Careful that those men or those other men just do the video. And before that protest, guess what? Chinasa Nwakita want to stop that protest. And they told him that, Oga, we are not taking instruction from you. We are taking instruction from Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I don't want to play the protest. The protest all the media. Go and watch even the men, even people who could go. Those who are listed. More than 70% of ESN are on instruction from Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why Jonathan Chinedu came on radio and said Prince Meme Kanu have his own gang. And Jonathan Chinedu called our ESN criminal. Today, where is Jonathan Chinedu? I'm asking you guys. Where is Jonathan Chinedu? Today? Biafra Wabala. So let me stop here for this topic. Let's continue from one on one feeling.
Has been that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu chose him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told him to take over radio. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told him to start to speak on his behalf. He is the disciple. This is a fact that would have been a very mild one for us. But the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that's supposed to disassociate himself, just the way we were fighting to disassociate him from the criminalities of Simon, he refused to make the fight easy for us. He refused to disassociate himself. It was at the end, he was taken to Sokoto now, Correctional Center, that he then told one bishop of Oji River, that came to see him, that some of the charges brought against him were the charges that were caused by Simon. But it's already late. You had that opportunity and the chance to refute your association with him, but you didn't. Rather, you know, lawyer that we are working with him. And I now communicate behind us. We fought hard online. We fought hard even on the ground. Some of our members were slaughtered by autopilot. After slaughtering him, the criminal Simon Ekpa went straight to his Facebook or his Twitter to tweet.
Why mechie go ọnụ? Mechie go ọnụ nwanyị. Nwanyị ọnụ afele mechie go ọnụ. How dare you mention Ikechukwu Igboagha? We heard what Simon Ekpa tweeted. I know. But we heard what Ikechukwu Igboagha said. And if you follow what that young man said, what happened to that man is not far away from IPOB. It's not far away from Chinasa and Nwakita. It's not far away from Chinasa and Nwakita. Okay, let's find the voice of Ikechukwu and play. I want you guys to listen to Ikechukwu. Let's find the voice and play. Oh, Mazi ezumezu nwe ekwensu. Nkwa agha aka nzuko ga-ebe ya ada ute eziokwu Chineke. Nkwa agha aka nzuko ga-ebe ya ada ute eziokwu Chineke. So let's find the voice of Mazi Ikechukwu Igboagha and play before he was assassinated. Ka amara ebe o si abịa. Hold on, Biafrans. All the very important. Here we go. Okay, let's listen.
Thank you very much.
The voice you are about to listen now is the voice of Biafra Land National Coordinator, late Ikechukwu Igboagha. I want you guys to listen before he was assassinated. I want you guys to listen.
I've heard what you said, and I really appreciate your words. I will continue, but the load is really too much on me. Most of the leadership at the up, they are not helping matter at all. They are not helping things. So the load, I choose now. I dey try make I find who I go give them. So I don't overstay. But your words has encouraged me. Even most of the state coordinators are not really helping things. And the worst part of it is those that are in the arm of affair at the up. When they can do so many things without even consulting me, without even asking me. And most of the times they made mistake that to repair the mistake they had. Take for instance, look at Delta State. I'm the one not trying to put Delta State back. Look at what they did in Bayelsa. Same thing. Look at what they did in Anambra. They destroyed Anambra completely. I was trying to bring Anambra back again. They did whatever they did without even letting me know, based on gossip. And after they might have done it, that place will collapse. But I have heard you. I will try my best. Thank you very much.
Now, this is the voice of the late Benevolent Coordinator, Mazi Igwara, telling us those on top are not helping issue, telling us what they did in Bayelsa. And we all remember when Chinasa and Nwakita, what he told us about Bayelsa. We all remember. We all remembered about in Delta State. In Anambra, when I told you guys about what happened between them and Soludo, Ikechu was not happy. And me, why I am not still happy with Ikechu before he's dead? Because Ikechu refused to speak about Alawa Mendi, the Abia state coordinator that was murdered in cold blood. Ikechu know what happened. He refused to speak. And that embiakwa to him now. So, why on afele in a kwu when people like us that are insider that will I you go up and we're trying than a milli. We're talking here. This is the first time in the medical program. And what you said. This is the first time. But mark today's date. Iyada. Okagwa nwanya. Iyada. Okwu asị gị niile a day will come. Biafra asị nwanya iwe onye asị. Akwatuo gị daa maka ikwuto n'ọnụ. Agwa gị iwe onye asị. Ifra ka isi aligo now. Ị na-aligo ụta asị, na-aligo. Ntụ aka esi wee daa ụta asị. Ya ada ụta asị. Okay, I'm going to drag on media then, or the if you actually go mad, but I'm not going to that route. But actually debunk all your lies with the fact and figure. No, the catch we just mentioned of now. So if you want to connect the dots, it's to who? To the gangster in DOS, the Kaba, Chinasa and Nwakita. Now, I got also, but I don't have much time. I don't want this problem I don't want to have part 2 on this program.
To secure the operation. But why Amaya has gone? He's been brought down. He posted his picture. He boasted in buying some of our people. These are the prices our people paid in protection of ESN, in securing IPOB as a movement. After all this fight, we are seeing these people coming out now to tell us, to call us imposter. How are we the imposters? Have we not maintained the services? Have we not been contributing? All no one are contribute. Rather, these are the people. All these people. All they go for on. After Madam Oyibo carried the one he carried. The money people we are relying on Kanu and on Nayanya. On the Kanu seized that money up to today. So actually they will infiltrator. It is you people. Actually they will imposters. It is you people. Because the activities of you would have
Bechiego ọnụ nwanyị ọnụ afele. Bechifugo ọnụ. Bechiego ọnụ. Aya chọrọ m ịdị ka m gwago okwu ọkwalago. Ma oge m ma esego nseke na-abịakwa o. Because all this video, you cascaded our leader. On a bed, me. Oge me second second. Oge ma adogo can click ogodo. Oge me take thing on abia. But top for this program. But he talk about Onyendu did not associate himself with Simon Eba. I will bring the proof today. It will shock a lot of you guys. Oh man, Onyendu the 1 million ahead of you guys. All the 1 million ahead of you guys. You expected Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to say on media, to castigate Simon Eba on media. That's what you expected our leader Onyendu, our supreme leader. Nwoke na-aga na mmụọ. Nwoke na-aga na mmụọ, na-aga na mmadụ. Onyendu gwara that he will never join his enemy to destroy his own brother, no matter what that his brother did. But at the end of the day, that's what Mazi Nnamdi is doing. So we expected our leader Mazi Nnamdi to open his mouth to start attacking Simon Ekpa. No, because even in the north, there was none of the emirs or the governors have attacking Boko Haram or attacking all those terrorists. No, you expected our leader to start. Simon Ekpa, you want more than man? No, but we can never join the enemy to destroy our own. Rather, we will fight that enemy external, and I better than more. I say one day, but today I will present the evidence that Onyendu no 1 million ahead of you guys. 1 million ahead of you guys. 1 million ahead of you guys. Onyendu ahead of 1 million ahead of you guys. Now, you talk about the money. You say, Madam Oyibo, we will go to where why can't you tell them why Madam Oyibo they succeed? They will bring that money. Why can't you tell your fans about the truth, you man? Or the same kind of takani na drag. Gwagu told you that Umweri account is not from Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The same kind of takano you guys are castigating, dragging, told you guys that Umweri account is not from Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The Chika Paul doesn't listen to him. The answer is no. And if Fanye Jofor was the man that forged the document and also this forged the signature of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we have the proof. That was one of the things Onyendu did too. And Umweri account was established in US. Today, all the old money, body. Now you don't want to tell the people the truth about that Umweri account. Chineke yakpunu niile ọkụ. Chineke yakpunu niile ọkụ. Actually, Chineke yakpunu niile ọkụ. Now, let's continue. Now, and again, let me add again. Owu na Madam Nnenya akwa akwụ no na nwanya. Ipob head of finance. Listen to Chika Paul Edozemu and transfer our money both in Germany everywhere to Umweri account. Can I agwa my today? Can I agwa my today? Can I agwa my son today? Can I agwa people today? But Madam Nnenya said no. I will only obey only one command. From who? From Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You can wear the mouth. One on affiliate to cascade a noble woman. Madam Nnenya. Let's continue.
Stafford, ESI. Oh no, deny funding on in ESI. Sorry to say, some of the data among the ESM members, some might have been avoided had it been funds were made available. Is it not? Can you release some money? Somebody is bleeding. Somebody is injured. Somebody is not well. These are lives that would have been saved. But these are the guys, Zulego, that was meant to use to maintain ESN, are coming out now to call the controllers the managers of ESN imposters. If they are imposters, can you then tell us who then has been controlling ESN in the last 5 years? As I said in the beginning, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was abducted 6 months after ESN formation. So the people that have sustained, maintained, and balanced ESN is no other people but the DOS. Despite starvation of funds, despite increased attacks of the Nigerian military, but the services were not cut off. So, who then is the imposter here? Because now imposter means onye na assume to be what he or she is not. If you call the controllers of ESN imposter, what then are you? Who are you then? If you call them infiltrators, infiltrators. I can't believe this. Just na Mazi release in the memo. Yeah, let's continue. And they said again, let me put on my glasses. They said again, those issuing imaginary orders online in the name of ESN are not part of that structure. So, they are trying to say Nnamdi DOS are not part of the structure of ESN. Who then is part of the structure of ESN? You see, this is why Nnamdi Bekano amanyega aka na ESN. Stop doubting it. It's a reality. It's a reality. We had when the one back home, get out here, Emma Kanu, Prince Meme. We had when he was in prison for 3 months. Why can't he say why he was imprisoned? Because no JJ organized one doshi. Because his activities has been on whom, which of the politician to collect money from. Kedu elite they will dupe with the name of IPOB because all they care and know is deal cutting. Onyendu, that's Prince Emmanuel Kanu, all the very good in cutting deals. Is he not the one that cuts deals with Say? Not only Say, all my bendy politicians in the Southeast. We have seen him with Ifeanyi Oba of late memory. It was even Ifeanyi that exposed how many times he has been coming to collect money. These are the men that we were expecting, even if you go to them, ask them to seek for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Rather, each time he goes, he asks for money. Ego. Because this is what that interests them. Why is he putting hands in the ESN?
Now, I think we have to stop it here, then play a wheel and this because I don't have much time. Now, let's debunk this fat lie before we continue. You talk about Prince Kanu, you know, having criminals. You know, that was this. She got it from Jonathan Chinedu. I told you, I have said it before now, but today, where is Jonathan Chinedu? Because in our Tomadu Fuaka, the 4 finger pointing at you back. These are propagandas they dish on Radio Biafra. And today, it has been exposed. Our ESN connect criminal gang. And now, you talk about Ifeanyi Oba. Now, please, men idea meet Ifeanyi Oba, you know, okay, for all the lies. So, that was the time Onyendu sent the policemen to go and meet Ifeanyi Oba. And Ifeanyi Oba said it with his mouth that who organized this meeting is Onyendu's brother, Prince Kanu. So if Onyendu sent Prince to Senator Ifeanyi Oba, and who started it was Chibuzie Gwatu. Today, One your fella is speaking from the mouth of Chibuzi Egwatu. Okay, oh no. If we this struggle, when they met today, in a Koreaka, in one sense, need now watch queer. Then can they met today? In a Kolomaka, no one said now watch pam. Because that person can change tomorrow. These are the people that are saying, hey, Chibuzo was not doing it okay. Egwatu, no. But today, she is speaking, she's quoting Chibuzo Egwatu, all the lies, all the black men. Because I don't have the time, I could have played the video where Senator Ifan the late Senator Ifan Yoba, said that who organized this meeting is his junior brother, President Kanu. And we saw the video, the picture he took with him. I wouldn't know a year ago. Yeah, no, you guys cannot use reverse psychology on our people. We are here to expose all your lies, all your shenanigans. We are here to expose it. So I will stop your video now. I stop at 17. Maybe tomorrow or something. We will have to start from there because I need to play the video from Willow and Ogbu. Then because they won't have much time, then I still need to call one of our sisters to come in. No? Now, Biafrans, can we put this on one filler? Can we put on one filler here? Let's go to Okbo Biafra child. Let's go to Okbo Biafra child. Kono no you wanna go in.
The questions we would like to ask, we would like to know.
So, I told you guys it's on this same program she did that these two men called. Now let's listen what Okbo speak. What he said. Let's listen. Okbo.
And then they make a job for because that one has been behaving. Okay, let me take this call from Biafran child. Biafran child, 1 second though. Okay, yeah, I can hear you now, and I think people can hear you. Okay. Welcome to the program, sir.
Thank you very much, Ada. Before I will continue, I have to make this announcement, and I want the people of Biafra to listen.
Okay.
I want to make it clear. Because very soon now they will tell you, Mazi Shike, Dozema Sepam, Mazi Chinasa Sepam, or former Sepam, Sepam. I want to make it clear, Nnamdi Kanu is not my leader anymore. Mazo Geno Kichu is telling the world, Nnamdi Kanu is not my leader. Again, he may be their leader. For me, he's no more my leader.
These are the questions we would like to ask. We would like to know. And then they make a job for because that one has been behaving. Okay, let me take this call from Biafran child. Biafran child, 1 second though. Okay, yeah, I can hear you now, and I think people can hear you. Okay. Welcome to the program, sir.
Thank you very much, Ada. Before I will continue, I have to make this announcement, and I want the people of Biafra to listen.
Okay.
I want to make it clear. Because very soon now they will tell you, Mazi Shike, Dozema Sepam, Mazi Chinasa Sepam, or former Sepam, Sepam. I want to make it clear, Nnamdi Kanu is not my leader anymore. Mazo Geno Kichu is telling the world, Nnamdi Kanu is not my leader. Again.
Okbo Genti. Aguna. I am ife. Very soon, it's going to be poor. I will get a chemical lawyer to those stick upon those them. Very soon, he are parangombo pop out of this struggle. Okbo, Oga, Genti. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows me too. If not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows me. The man that gave you that famous, the man that gave you that space, the man that gave you that corridor, without him, nobody knows you. You coming out and denouncing Mazi Nnamdi is not my leader anymore. You just want to get a key trend there. Because if you want to trend, actually trend on this Bro app or Black page or Block app, go against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, insult Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, insult the family. One day with a trend. Don't the same way like I will. I will start trending when he started insulting our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Or trend, or trend the air go. You know, and I need really no, ala man. Opo Befa child, you are nobody, including me. Nobody knows me. It's only one man that makes us famous. I don't famous self. Oh, only like Onyendu mentioned the name. I was coming on your program. Steady. In your program, you bring a lot of people out through your program. That is fact. But nobody knows who you are. Who you are. Without Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody know. Against you, you're not a noble man. It's not noble. Get Gangbagu. Egwada atu olimili. Mana ndị na-aga na olimike egwu na-atụ. Listen again. Egwu anaghị atụ olimili. Mana ndị na-aga na olimike egwu na-atụ. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with your clipper. Nobody knows you. You just want to trend. Okay, you are nothing. Because iwo onye asị. Asụ go ọnụ. Equal yes in the morning. In the evening, equal no. Assess you go on. Oh, the same you. Opo Befa child. Record your voice. Key way deceive your global followers against Simon but then. Because I want more time, I will play the video. But I want much time. The same Gunwa Opo. You play your own voice to deceive you. It's not somebody with the voice from Finland. The same Gunwa would have in the demand for your 350 euros. Okay, actually, you know, it's not 450. They play with the evidence. You see, you're paranoid. I'm paranoid. Opo di Kagunwa. Opo Kebo. Unyasi. The same Gunwa. Guy will tutu ila to anatu na Germany. Kiwe was slim yard. That was what lead to problem with you and German National Coordinator Wayne Abraham. Tutu ilo. You are nobody. IPOB Mazi can make you famous in our space. Only make everybody famous. Without only nobody. Let's play one of his lie. Let's see if we can have one of it. But I don't have much time. Okay. Let's play Tiger and Lion.
When this issue started, they call him here that he is an idiot. He should took this case to court. And I want to tell the leadership that if this case get to court, that is when I will turn to Tiger and Lion. And I want to tell the leadership they should not blame me. Because I will pack every of my receipts. That is when I will put allegation on them that they will balance me all my money back. Because that is the main point that I will go for. That is exactly what I will go for. I will tell the court that they have been collecting money from me, defrauding me, telling me, giving me, putting me in a state of imagination, telling me that something is coming where it's not coming. And that is when I will put allegation on them. If they don't know, I have all my receipts. I have my defense fund. I have a lot of payment that I have done. I want them to understand this, and I don't want the leadership to blame me because I'm still waiting for their court. We will go to that court, and they will see that they will fail. They will fail. And I have a lot of people that are going to join me to bring also their receipts that they have already defrauded them. I want them to understand they are dealing with somebody that is, I reason very well. I reason very well. I'm not an illiterate. I understand things, the way things works. I've been living in Europe not today. I've been here for a long time. So I understand every system. So I want you people to go and tell them so that when Onyendu will come out, Onyendu will not blame me because I will put allegation on these people. I will. And I will bet that they will return all the whole money that have been contributing, and they must return it. They must return it. And now I will still tell them, why are they defrauding people? Because now it will go on the fraud. It will go on the fraud. That is what I'm trying to tell them. So should in case they have to know before they will go to court.
On Black App, people have said to him, Oga, calculate all that your money they want to pay him back. On Abari. I say, Oga, calculate all that your money. Okay? I need you up on the TikTok. But this is not IPOB. But this a different people from what we are doing. But Oga, calculate all that your money is need to go. These are fools. Nwoke amụ mmiri. Ị na-anụ nwoke amụ mmiri. Why is this guy able? Now let's continue a bit because I don't have much time. I want to bop you also. I try me play other video because time I don't know.
Questions we would like to ask. We would like to know. Okay, yeah, I can hear you now, and I think people can hear you.
Okay.
Welcome to the program, sir.
Thank you very much, Ada. Before I will continue, I have to make this announcement, and I want the people of Biafra to listen.
Okay, Biafrans, yeah, I think I saw Janala. I want to accept you on TikTok, but you have to open your camera. Let me accept on TikTok, Okichuku, up on Google. Yeah, let me accept you. Let me stop the program. I accept you. Come up. Then turn on your camera. Can I know from you? Yeah, I'm Okechukwu. Hello, Okechukwu. I have accepted you. Where you are, Ipob? Come up and turn your camera on. Okay, let me continue. Because a lot of requests here. I just saw yours now. So I want to can here, request again and come up. Tag here, ask him to come up. So let's continue.
Okay.
I want to make it clear. Because very soon now they will tell you, Mazi Shike, Dozema Sepam, Mazi Chinasa Sepam, or former Sepam, Nzurikneika Sepam. I want to make it clear, Nnamdi Kanu is not my leader anymore. Mazo Geno Kichku is telling the world, Nnamdi Kanu is not my leader. Again, he may be their leader. For me, he's no more my leader. And any day that I mistakenly said leader, that is a slip of tongue. These people are dirty. These people are real dirty. These people have used us. I know I keep on saying this to every one of them. They don't know. I keep on telling them. If Nnamdi Kanu can open his mouth and begin to tell his minions, his hookworms, that he was working with Simon Eber, and we were here fighting for the man in question, that means that it's not, believe you me, Mazi, I don't know what is wrong with you. I don't know why you fall so cheap like this, but it's okay. We have continued. And I want to advise the leader of indigenous, I want to advise DOS, led by Mazi Shike Dozim, he should do something. Nnamdi Kanu is no more leader of IPOB. Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of
100 men. 100 Irats. Oh, that's why. Sorry, dear Francha. That's why each time I want to write about it, I write like this: MNK Irats, because he's the creator of Irats. Irats belongs to him, and it doesn't belong to IPOB. So now, MNK Irats. If you want to refer to those Irats, one of her MNK, because they belong to MNK, not to IPOB. MNK Irats. Yes. That's whom they are.
Yes. He is the leader of 100 Irats, and the leader of Avid, and the leader of Rising Sun. Nnamdi Kanu is no more the leader of IPOB. I've made it clear. Because he told the hookworm called Methuselah, the ringworm called Methuselah, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or who is Mazi, he said that Nnamdi Kanu told him the reason why he did not work with DOS, the reason why he abandoned DOS, and he started working with Simon Eber. And the same hookworm called Methuselah, the same ringworm, we go, he think that people are not listening to all these things that he's saying on social media. He will go some platform and tell them that Nnamdi Kanu is not working with Simon Eber. He will still go to another platform. He will tell them the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu abandoned DOS and choose Simon Eber. From both of his mouths, he's saying the same thing. That is why I want to make it clear. And I want to say this open. I want to say this here. I keep on challenging them, but since almost 3 days, I've been going to every platform on social media, on TikTok, even though the hookworm called me to Stella. I went to his platform and told him to go and tell them that Mazi Kechukwu is waiting for them. And I want them to listen and listen very careful. Any day, the one they said, because I want to be on the, I don't want to go against the protocol. I don't want to go against the superior officers, what they told me. But I'm keep on pushing them so that they will come out again. Last 2 weeks, Nayanya came out on their radio and said that Mazi Collins is a criminal. Mazi Chinasa Mazi Keafia. Mazi, head of HDOS. Mazi Shike is the one that closed the account. Now, that was the last 2 weeks, but I come again. I come again because of the protocol. I challenge Nayanya. I challenge Kanu Takano. From 2 days ago, I started this challenge. Any day, I want them to come out now and say that Mazi Chinasa I want them to come out now that Mazi Shike Doziem is the one that closed the account. I want them to come out again and begin to lie to people that Mazi Collins were, trying to create a Visa card to begin to extort money from that account. I told them and I challenged them. We were in December. I challenged them. If they ever come out, I will open a can of worm to the extent that the Biafrans will stone these people. They are not going to wait order from DOS. The Biafran people will take the stone by themselves and begin to pursue them. And if they push me more, I will go beyond when Nnamdi Kanu was here with us. I challenge them again. If they burn their mama well, if they burn their papa well, again, from 2 days ago, I begin to challenge them this. I know before, they could have gone to their radio and begin to call, this one is criminal, this one is criminal. Also, in the same meeting, I told them, I challenge you, come out. Just come out and say that Collins is a criminal. Just come out and say that Mazi Shike Doziem is the one that closed the account. Just come out and speak. Just come out and make him just walk, just talk. Listen, my Gorogo census. I will count census to these people. Tell them Nnamdi Kanu, I will count census for them. And believe you me, Biafra will pursue them. I went to Methuselah, the hookworm. I told him that this is the challenge that I'm proposing. I want you to help me to push it. You are going to help me. I went to one they call a ringworm called Paul Achebe. I told him, please, I want you to push this, my agenda, so that they will be able to come out and mention any person name again. Let them try it.
So, General, I have sent an invitation to you. Okay, you're here. One open your camera. All my rules, you will.
I'm kind of busy. You hear what I said?
Yeah, one day we can open your camera, please.
Just hold on. Continue doing what you're doing. Let me get myself.
Okay.
So that I will anchor my call.
Okay. Yeah. So our people generally is here on TikTok. So I'm gonna say, oh Mazi's Mazi bear with evidence. Okay? Let's face it. Now he's here. Okay, but let's continue. You want to go here?
Okay. Just hold on. I think the background are coming from your side. You have to. Your gadget is disturbing me. Please try to. I don't know. You have to off something. Correct.
Yeah. How about now?
No, it's still coming. It's still making noise.
No. Okay.
Too much noise.
Are you sure it's not from your background? Because
no, it's not my. Did I have any gadget? I just parked my car now.
Yeah. Because everything here, So let's continue playing his voice.
Let them just open their mouth and try it again, and they will see what will happen. The world will chase these people. Biafras will chase these people. These people are criminals. These people are born criminals. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's there now. But I'm still having my voice, but my voice is coming. No, my voice is coming back again.
Then maybe I will not okay. Can use YouTube or Facebook and come in and be on camera.
No, I'm kind of busy. That is only how can maybe the thing, and I'm using Bluetooth. The thing may disturb me too much.
Oh, your Bluetooth. Hold on.
Let me take my AirPod. Maybe it's gonna be better.
Yeah.
All the same thing.
It will not speak out. It will not speak out. Or not speak out.
Able moves on into my airport. I'm by phone. My camera for so that people will see me for. I don't know the wrong anything, you know. I just hold on. No respect.
Yeah, also you have to mute. Okay, let me try and mute myself. But if I mute myself,
mute yourself.
Then turn your camera. Turn your camera.
Yes, this is my camera.
Yeah. Let me see.
Okay. Mute something. Okay, you can have a question, then you mute yourself. So let me speak. I don't like the thing is giving me a problem, please. And it will make me to be raising my voice. That is the first. You want to ask a question so that then you close your mic.
Yeah, let me see how I will mute myself, but I don't know.
I hope you have seen my face. I can also up my camera now.
Yeah, okay. No.
You have seen my face. Now, I let you go.
No, General, I want to mute myself, and your camera must be on. I don't blow it close to this thing. No, I will need to be busy. Maybe you can go another time. You can take the challenge again, or you can invite me. No, so that is it.
Okay.
It is busy. No.
Next time, I don't. I want to go to another person. Go to another person. Come on, and make the same thing. Just go to another person there. Can you the same thing on happen there?
No, it's need the busy. It's need the busy or go. No, so you can go.
I can use 3 minutes to answer your question. I can use 3 minutes.
my question I have about 3 minutes. Because
Okay,
even
it's okay. For another day, another day.
yes, another day come up, yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. So let's continue.
And the Kanu were in Kenya. What is he doing in Kenya? What is he doing in Kenya? And now they are telling you that it's not a Mazi Shinasa is GOC, the overall commander of Eastern Security Network. There's nothing they can do about it. That's why I make it clear. Nobody sends me. I'm not taking anything from Mazi Shike because very soon now they will tell you Mazi Shike doesn't send him. Mazo Kenno Keku is speaking. I have what it takes. I have what it takes to tell you that Nnamdi Kanu is no more my leader. Nnamdi Kanu is not my leader. Nnamdi Kanu can never be my leader. And he will never again be my leader. That is why he can't let this trouble. He can't challenge Nnamdi Kanu to come to court.
Okay, now, Biafrans, I don't have much time, I will stop it here. Here. No, they will have to play I will have to play Awilow's own. Now, Okechukwu was saying that Kanu, Madam Nene should come out and say this. If they say this again, he challenged them. He withdraw the evidence, and he said if they burn their papa well, if they burn their mouth well. About today, this Okechukwu is insulting our leaders' parents. About today. So using the word if they burn their mama well, if they burn their papa well, for we, so bad law, But let me tell you guys, you're able this guy, you see. The talk about that no only now all those gangsters. There was a meeting. I have done the program about 4 days ago. Then they know that meeting, Madam Nene IPO head of now was invited. Kanu was invited. And that meeting was recorded. And Kanu find out. And the Chinedu Collins, the ex-German national coordinator, said that he want to record the meeting. And tell me, why must he record a meeting of that caliber? Then they start throwing questions to Madam Nenyanya. Some of the questions and to have evidence of what I go. They keep them mute. But I don't want to go into much details. That was the record is also over put also. One day what put here, bring it out. This is not 2021. This is not 2021. This is 2026. Ezoku Chineke. I heard Ezoku destroy your meaning. Destroy all your propaganda, all your blackmail. Ipob Madam Nene na adua. Na so statements na elu unu akwụkwọ ka ebe dị unu akwụkwọ dị ka ebe ọ dị ka ebe alụ unu akwụkwọ na Biafra ka ebe ọ dị. So ka agwaza the reason why eji we send the ego because anyị ma iwe IPOB no stand for non-profitable organization. Any money in a whoop, you have to give an evidence why the money is aga, all those things. Those of us know the way I buy cause all those things. No, na bia kowala ayo ebe do na akwod. Okay, careful. When Chinasa told you guys that Nigeria government want to charge Onyendu about extravagant spending of IPOB money, this is what they want to do. I'm not sure evidence there and there. Well, we are actually video here, 7.something minutes. Next time I continue. Let's go to Awilo before I reach our sister from Germany to come to throw more insight. Now let's go to Awilo. Awilo, I don't play his record, but I just want to play his voice because he called on this program. Even in the then we come. I said, yeah. Awilo, let's go to you. But before we go to Awilo, Kainu mkpu nwanyi isi punk.
of my life. You mad? You know, stop of my life. You're going now, and shame.
I am paranoid. You know, my God has been paranoid.
General, I'm not going to accept you again because I ain't really much time because your talk. Maybe let's have a date. We'll take all your evidence. I'm going my own beer. So our talk have 3 minutes talk. So I'm not going to accept you. The other time, no, let's have a date. Maybe I'll get back to you later, okay? So they will.
Get out of my life. You mad? You know, stop of my life. You're going now, and shame.
I am paranoid. You know, my God has been paranoid.
Okay, our brother general say 1 minute. No? Okay, let me give you 1 minute. But you know, whatever you said, I'm going to respond because there's only much time now. No, I'm going to bring you up. No, after all, Masina Ogamuke na media. No? Yeah? Yeah.
Another thing,
Okay.
the thing can I repeat, but Mr. Wadio.
Yeah.
If you are addressing me, you address me very well. That means that we are not going to have any conversation. When you address me, every video you played here, I'm the one that said it. So when you are speaking, address me normal. If you address me like that, I will never come up.
No.
Okay? And again, before you respond. Who can never make me to release any evidence that I have. I want them mention that evidence. I want them mention that my that challenge. Because he was a master prophet. I will never mind them. I want them to which is Kanu, and then Nayanya. Hapota sena mu aboloshi na chike doesn't boloshi. Now call it that, then I will bring evidence. That is the people that I want. I don't want you. I can never give challenge to you because you were not there. You don't even know what is going on. But I will bring the evidence. Let them come. They might not know like before. They could have gone to radio station and begin to call everybody name. You understand? And according to you, in our call that now our account, you go at the debt. That is what you're saying. But you can't tell them. Kanu taking to the Kanu. Or very soon I will publish her real name. Jebana Mose. Then you will see the evidence. You will see the evidence. I don't want to talk too much. You want to respond because my one is enough.
One again, you know, the names I'm calling you when you're in my program. Right, well, if you're in my program, I will not address you with that name. But when you're out, I will address you with that name because you called our people's name. You insulted our leader. You insulted our leader's parents. So I will continue using that name. The same way I'm using Chinasa Nwakita. But if you are on my program to talk, I will respect you. I'm not going to use that word for you. But once you are out, one day I will continue using that word. This is the fact. So can I pay a ban?
Okay. Yeah.
Let me repeat it.
Yeah.
Nnamdi Kanu is no more my leader. If you want to hear it from me,
Yeah.
I'm saying it. Mazi didn't know the truth general.
Yeah.
Nobody sends me. Nobody tell me to come and speak. I'm saying what I feel, and I have what it takes to tell you this is what I stand for. Or to tell you the party is so very simple. The leader, but the Mazi didn't know the truth. Already sitting in the
Yeah, Mazi Ganti. Mazi Ganti.
The people that are going to Sokoto, and he was giving them directive that he work with Simon Ekpa. There is no how I can ever work with a man or accept a man that shelled or did not announce that Simon Ekpa is not working with Simon Ekpa. Why Simon Ekpa take the lives of our people in Biafra land? If Nnamdi Kanu never come out and reject Simon Ekpa, he will never be my leader. That is the reasons. I want you people to know the reasons why I'm saying what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That is it.
Okay.
Maybe tomorrow, if you come to say that he never worked with Simon Ekpa, that all these things that people are saying is fallacy, I may also change mind. That is how I live. That is how I am. More than we keep pushing.
Okay.
I stand in what I believe.
Okay.
Nobody can ever push me.
Okay.
I am a man enough to choose what I want. You understand? That is what I stand for. Thank you very much.
Okay.
For giving me this time.
Okay. Udodi. Gordon. Bye. Yeah. 1 day later. Yeah. So this any other person that is question, please just hold on. But when I bring you up, your camera must be open. It's very important, you know. So, but just hold on. So we had what he just said because of Onyendu did not associated himself from Simon Ekpa. That is the reason why. But I'm not nonsense. Because I'm going to present the evidence. The evidence for him that Onyendu have done it. Onyendu is ahead, 1 million step ahead. The Onyendu have done it. The whole world news. And that's why in Finland today, they wanted to join IPOB. Not because of that protest they did, but what Onyendu did superseded all what they did. So I'm going to present the evidence for him. So come on the college to face me tomorrow. We don't lie. No, but we are telling you, Obo, never you change your mind. Remain where you are. Onyendu is not your leader. Remain there. Never change your mind tomorrow. Remain there. Because without Onyendu, nobody knows you. Without Onyendu, nobody knows me. So remain there. Now, let's go to Awilo. I want much time. Time now, boss of go. Let's go to Awilo.
But the corrupt.
Yeah, thank you for your contribution.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Jaman, let me call you now. Hello, welcome to the program, Akija. Sorry, I missed your call.
It's okay. I can see you have done a lot of analysis, and I decided to also contribute my own quarter. And I want to appreciate you for the good work we are doing for the IPOB and its leadership and Biafra in general. I want to get you Biafra's the voice we are hearing, the voice of the radical Biafra man. It's very clear that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu know what he's doing. And this very moment, people should understand. If this Yanabo, how do I call it? Those that have this kind of mindset, let's give Mazi Nnamdi Kanu benefit of doubt. Please stop using that English. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has already made up his mind. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu agenda is to destroy IPOB. and that is to make it clear that the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, every one of them has been pushing for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to disband the leadership, the DOS. And you know, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu disband DOS, meaning that he has disbanded IPOB and ESN. So earlier people threw away this emotional freedom fighting thinking and embrace the fact if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can go to the extent of giving people information which is fake information about his own wife because the woman refused to compromise. He has given people the details about the father of this wife, and he's given this to the Wawa princess of Afaru Kwibeko, a former police who built a house about 70 million naira, also bought a car for a 19-year-old boy who refused to marry a sister. And they go online doing what? Castigating the father of the wife of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, castigating the brothers, castigating the wife of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, calling her all manner of name. And you will say, no, it's Kanu Takano, it's Malele Kanu. No, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the person that built this very arrow. The only thing you need to do is to distribute this very arrow, and it continue to play innocent. You know what he's doing? So people should understand that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu already abandoned IPOB before relocating back to Kenya. Not that relocating back to Kenya. First of all, he went to Ethiopia, and the Ethiopian government told Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to leave. They give them some days to leave, that they don't want to have problem with Nigeria. That is the red flag that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to see, that he's not welcome in Africa and he's not safe. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't have the mind of abandoning IPOB, he will make up his mind and travel back to Europe. But because he already have the mind that he has made a lot of money, that he is you know, let's call it spade a spade. No. Why is it that the siblings are telling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the only option to destroy IPOB is to disband DOS? You know, are you hearing me? So why is it that Mazi Nnamdi, the siblings are bringing the opinion of disbanding the DOS to tell you that DOS has been the target of the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his sibling from the beginning? And he made this open confession to the little girl who is about 19 years in America, the former secretary. Yeah, about you know, the happiness. And these lawyers tell us clear that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has already formed 100 men, I think 2018 and 2019, to tell you that everything that those lawyers are coming out to say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the person in charge, is the brain behind everything. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't want to answer IPOB and its leadership for accountability. He's shying away from accountability because for example, Nogi, a man that was by Ethiopian government said, we don't need you here. You relocated back to Kenya. But from Kenya,
let me stop here. I want much time. This Willow. In fact, what will I use? What will I use? What I use to qualify this guy now? No, this is the first time playing his voice. You know, when I was easy, come up here, easy, easy. The only reason why people start, you know, was because actually trend, you know, instructed our leader. Kawaii, you know, that's why I didn't buy Bini. Chika Paul doesn't see that the guy is doing wonderful because he's insulting our leader man. Now, because of much time, let me present to Biafra child, you know, so that on one way the energy anymore to challenge Mazi's way Queensu. Oh, yeah, but could even now go with chip there. No, may present the evidence. Is good and in 2023. Get on to Biafrans. I want you guys to listen. In 2023, ka Onyendu mee gịnị call that to Dr. Simon Ekpa, to the whole world to know. Apart from the letter from the Vice Council, apart from Maxwell coming to Europe to meet Simon Ekpa, no. But Onyendu, a wise man, the 1 million ahead step. Remember, Ipob and the Chinasa Nwakita Kanu, I said yes. If not the protest they took to Finland, that would make Finland government not to connect IPOB to Simon Ekpa. But the answer is lie. Yeah, the protest, 1 or 2 years, so connected. But the main reason why Finland will distance IPOB from Simon Ekpa is the step Mazi Kanu took through legal means. May present the facts now. I will present the facts. Oppose that now Finland government can work with Nigeria government from their own intelligence reports and then now use it against Simon. What makes you think that Onyendu take this step? They will not go ahead and connect IPOB to Simon Ekpa. But just because of that step Onyendu took that make Finland to stop. And what's that step? In 2023, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, through our international lawyer Bruce Fem, wrote a letter to EU, and tell them that now this man is not part of his struggle. It's on his way. It's on his own. That letter alone will destroy everything about Finland because Nigeria government has come with Finland on a long way. They are working together. But that letter Onyendu send it to EU in 2023 through our international lawyer, destroy everything. I want to present the letter for you guys. Let me post it again. Why is it? Oh. This is the letter. This is the letter. I have to also post it on my time, This was the letter. This was the letter. Mazi Kanu send through our international lawyer, Bruce Fem. I want to get so that I can, let me zoom it if you guys can. I want to see if I can make it more wider. Now this far I can go. This letter was sent to EU. Let me see if I can read it out a bit. Let me go to to my phone. Let me read it out a bit. Hold on. I will also repost this letter so all people will see it. Hold on. Women Onyendu the 1 million head ahead of you guys. 1 million head ahead of you guys. Yeah. This letter was sent to EU government, May 22, 2023, by our legal office, from office of Bruce Fem, that That was May 22, 2023 to EU government, EU Commission. You know, if you can see the office, there is there. Now, let me read the body of the letter a bit so I can call our sister. But one more time. See, as international council and spokesman for Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, seek vindication of the law of self-determination for Biafra through peaceful means. I wish to communicate an urgent message from Mr. Kanu regarding a bogus, false, Biafra Republic government in exile. This group of opportunists is neither Biafra or a republic or a government. They are fraudsters. And should be stated. Oh, you better born or no. This was the letter Onyendu sent to EU Commission in May 22, 2023. Disassociate himself from Simon or from Biafra government in exile. And guess what? All the countries in EU have this letter that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has distanced himself from this man. But this people that this is why Finland have finally any means to connect IPOB to Simon Ekpa government during that time. This was the letter that destroyed everything. So you expect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you expect our leader to come out and start talking. Simon says, no! Onyendu ngaife. Onyendu. Blame ya na aku na megini. Na aku. Blame ya na aku. The letter, I will also post the letter again. For the letter. I will post it. That was 2023. Onyendu send this letter to EU Commission. They say, Biafra child, one. Nwakita. Nwakita is now. Can you be able to withstand me? Can you be able to withstand me again? Not again. Can you be able to come up to take a date? Now we need you to let's call our sister, but I don't have much time, and I have to accept people in this thing in TikTok. We are calling her. Hello, madam. Even madam, because I don't have much time, and you're on air. You're on air. People are listening to you. You're on air. Please say your name, please, and where you live.
Kanu, from Germany.
Yeah. Okay, madam, you're welcome, madam. Madam, please, what do you have to say about what is going on now and the kind of threatening Biafra child is making? You expose. And about the meeting, what happened? Please, the world are listening, please say. Let us know.
Yeah, you know. Collins. So now I win support on the Obola. And I send the support guard. Now that is I know. Yeah. So meeting I had on. national coordinator anyị Abraham Ogbonnaya abanye ya mata ya ha si Abraham Ogbonnaya na ha emeghị invite ha wepụ ya.
Yeah, madam, you just hold on, please. Biafrans, please, we must welcome Master Prophet. It's on TikTok with me here. Let me know before I use word Afia. Master Prophet, are you the one, please? Say something, please, or open your camera, please. Are you the one, please? You. Master Prophet, if you can hear me, please say something. Oh.
I can hear you on day one.
Okay. You're welcome. Okay. No, I know. I just want to confirm because they may use another person's name. You want to go? Ndewo. Yes. Thank you. Okay, madam, continue.
So, national coordinator na Colum, Mr. Abraham, Otu Obata, Collins Asia na Hemeya invite, Wepuya. So, Otu ha Wepuya, Ekwezi Kaiwa, so Nnamdi Kanu Bata. That meeting. All one here Hokahame, Imana Hemia and then they put another radio. Oh my God, ndo wala so Nnamdi Kanu na radio ha ane ekwe ha pata. Oh ya me eji mepo another radio. Now enwela general meeting. Okwe nde so Nnamdi Kanu bata. Okwe mama bata. Okwe nde so Nnamdi Kanu bata. Ani ya Collins na-eme ebo ọ na-eme meeting si na ha ya achọ ka ebupu head office ebe ọ dị. Ya because na ya na-enweta leta ihe m chọrọ igwu m Biafra ndị so Nnamdi Kanu policy enwega one address ofu address plus address ahụ mepo nke ọsị ha mepo office policy nwe address na post office ya mechikwa nke ahụ na post office policy nwe address ebe madam finance nne ya anya na-esendiri ya leta ya were ukwu another address now n'ebe ahụ ka ya chọọ iwega dị ọfisi ebe ọ chọọ iwega ọfisi ahụ nwụ ebe onye tọkai na-ere material eji arụ garden and ihe nche ahụ ọ na-eme anyị ji the whole address ya Collins o nwere right isi na ya chọọ ibupu ọfisi an ọfisi ahụ na Langafed Dusseldorf Court about the office because Dusseldorf Court on the number that office and that office in the handle for 9 years. Yeah, Collins Asunaya ticket does us head office in Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu never because now that court. Because before then, mayor, before Nutai mayor, I got drawn on this organization. So, here because they are named with a letter. Policy address is sent. Yeah, and I am trying one day Biafra. On a Sunday letter. Or make account. He make account in a bank. A big address. Address a honey hana bank. Yeah, or one address head office konye na account o mepo. And him chi Collins come na Germany kaino. Enwo gezes. Enwo paragraph. Ya na go paragraph. Collins na go paragraph. Ekele diri Chineke. Onwe finance and problem. Or maybe finance. Ekele diri Chineke na wepu nne na ya for 3 years. On the Collins, offering an olum today. Kangwage, Collins. Akwe mana finance, he may be 23, 24, 25. Ndahune pushu no Collins. Ndahune pushu Collins. Aha no kweba ho. Oge finance am ga biarage. account ụka ga-efrozu ọwa akaụntụ Chikedozie ọwa akaụntụ Nzurumike. So ọ bụrụ inwe sense, withdraw yourself. Machapụrụ anya gị. Germany ka anyị nọ. Onye Germany ka anyị nọ. Adreesị ise inwe. Adreesị ise. The last one inye nne nna ya anya ebe a na-ere material. Ere material garden. Ọwa ọfịs kacha ibuga n'ebe a na-ere material garden. And onye nwe that place bụ onye Tọkai. Onye nwe the place that address inye ọ Tọkai man. So here Collins chọrọ ime ha chi destroy IPOB. O just no mee ihe ahụ ebe a ga na-alata data. Address ise this Deutsch, this Collins. Address ise ka onye ga. Just address ise m na list ya. Ụbọchị court ga-ajụ ya all this address. Or for what? Yeah.
Okay. Mother, you will do that. I want this time. What I will time and I was well.
No, I will get Biafra child. Unu hapo onyahu. Biafra child hapo ya. Kam swaro Biafra child. Maybe on an Igbo. Kam swaro ya na Yoruba. Biafra child. Tobagbo mumi. Omonkotimo so. Otite. Shomo be Yoruba powe. Tinyo batite. O mama tell on you. Biafra child otite. O de mama tell on. Gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó ṣe, iṣẹ́ tó máa jèrè, gbogbo ẹ̀ asán ni. Wo bó ṣe ń tẹ̀kiri, o ti tẹ́, àwọn Yorùbá pòwe, tíyan bá ti tẹ́, o máa tẹ́ lọ ni. Biafra child, iná ànáǹtì. Nna ha echi iwu ọ̀nà pé màá mú ọ̀gá mú.
Iwoliwo went to the Jugu Iwoliwo. Biafra child, Obo, Otita, Mother, Adam Fasigo, Otita. Okay, Iwoliwo, because I went to the Jugu. So that meeting, and the Kumakia. So, Collins Chinedu, stop you guys from coming in. Let me accept the people. Including our national coordinator. He stopped them from coming in inside the meeting. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for your information. Because I want much time. But call the madam, call the biko. Thank you so much for this your information. When was it your liku? Just use 1 minute. Oh yeah.
Normally, that Biafra child don't know when sense, Come kwezoku, all try go guy name protest because eba no, no matter no way uchi, all try go ma protest I naga, yeah. But how they use the man on why OJ behave like that? I don't know why.
Okay. Madam, can I that area? I want time I do biko. You want time I do biko? Yeah.
Okay now.
Time I do biko. Next time you go. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming in. Master Prophet, please unmute yourself. You can open your camera, please. I want time, but I will be going out now. No, so just use a few minutes wherever you could biko. Yeah, and go on, Master Prophet. Yeah, go on.
I don't know. Excuse me. Let me off this TV.
Yeah.
I don't know why my camera is not responding.
Okay. Just go on. Go on. It's not responding. I'm on you. Go on.
1 minute. It says here that he will give me access.
No, all go. If it turn all your on, all go on. I'll put my access to your this thing. But go on, Master Prophet. But I ain't want much time. Go on.
I understand, but I don't know why it's.
So, Biafrans, please let everybody move to Biafra Radio. They have a very important program. Mike Anwar is coming. In less than 30 minutes, the program will kick off. You know, if you have not followed Biafra Radio, please follow them on Facebook. Also download the app. Go to Biafra Radio. The program today is going to be unique. Our golden voice, Ikechukwu, is live. Then the co-host, George Ume, is there. So, thank you all for coming in. Those that are my fans are hardcore. All hardcore. No? Up 5%. 5% is moving the mountain. So, you can na see onye afọ tat ka ya afụ echi. Ndụ nwoke, ndụ nwaanyị. Onyendu our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ojelugo. Oya natalu. Onwere ihe me our leader. Onwere ihe me ifere ya wu nke ndị ilo. Ifere ya wu nke ndị ilo. So ekene m unu. Na-asị ka ihe ọma ka ọmaka meere anyị. Ndewo.
The chains can't silence the truth. The sun will rise again from the land of rising sun, the great nation of Biafra.
In the heart of the storm, you stand tall and strong, voice of your people. Singing freedom song that tried to break you, but your spirit grew. In the darkest night, your light shone through. Free Mazi and Nnamdi Kanu. Let the rivers of justice flow. He's a prisoner of conscience, but his heart still glows. Oh, free Mazi and Nnamdi Kanu. The world must know his name. He fights for the voiceless Biafrans. Through the struggle, through the pain and marginalization. Behind the bars, your dreams still fly. Carried by the wind across the sky. Your people whisper, we're with you still. For the truth you spoke, for the strength of will. They can cage your body, not your soul. Your fire burns unbreakable and whole.